Hey y'all, I'm coming to you today with 1 Samuel 19 from the beautiful mountains of Colorado. So bear with me as I explain what's going on. Saul is super jealous of David because David keeps winning victory after victory, and people seem to favor David more. And this makes Saul really bitter and angry and jealous, and so he decides, I'm gonna take this dude out. And what he does is he starts sending all these people, these assassins, and he's like, I'm gonna send these guys to kill David and take him out once and for all, and I don't have any competition anymore. But God intervenes, and he's like, I'm just gonna have my spirit go upon these guys, and they're gonna start prophesying, and any plan that they had plotted is going to be destroyed. And so Saul keeps seeing that this every time he sends a group of people, that's what happens. The Spirit of God comes upon them and they start prophesying. So Saul gets fed up and he decides to go himself. And guess what happens? Saul has the Spirit of God come upon him. So basically, God's power over Saul made Saul powerless. And he literally couldn't kill David because God intervened. And so maybe you've noticed lately that something that you were hoping for, let's say a job, maybe you just went through a breakup, maybe there is an opportunity that you were hoping for but the door was closed. Maybe that is God's intervention. Maybe that is actually God's protection over you. You know what's the craziest part about this story? Is that if God hadn't intervened, David would have never been king. And God himself, Jesus, who is part of David's lineage, the King of Kings, would have never been part of that lineage. So God knew what he was doing. All to say, maybe, just maybe, this closed door is actually a blessing in disguise.